welcome to another edition of Bullseye. Or as we say to our contestants, come and have a throw if you think you're hard enough, hey? One of Tony's, not mine. Here's a man who's hard as nails. It's Tony Green.
Lovely crowd.
All right, mate. Nice to see you.
Good crowd.
Yeah, I was at the funeral, though.
The funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, it was all right. I caught the bouquet. Is that bad?
I would have thought so.
Okay. I don't know, but my granddad died. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It was nice. Had a good innings, 93. You know, sat in the chair, closed his eyes, went to sleep, never woke up again. That's nice, isn't it?
Shame. Shame.
Dentist had a fit. Like, you know.
See you later.
I'll see you later. I'll meet the contestants. Come on. Oh! Our teams, are you all right? Yeah. Here we go, then. We've got first team, we've got Chris and Dave, team number one, father and son from Leeds. So you're local, aren't you? Chris, you're a building manager.
Yes.
Is that difficult?
Not very difficult, just telling other people what to do and...
Bossing everybody about?
Bossing everybody about, yeah.
Well done, my friend.
Yep.
Excellent. You like football and snooker?
Yes, yeah.
Leeds United?
Yes.
Whoa, get in. And you're a Leeds United fan as well, David,
Certainly
aren't
am.
you? You're an accounts assistant, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, exactly.
No, is it interesting? Do you enjoy that?
No.
OK. I love all that. That's brilliant. And so big a fan that you took a loan out. Tell us about this.
Yeah, I got a £4,000 loan out a couple of years ago to pay for a 20-year Leeds United season ticket.
Good man. And what happened the day after?
We were relegated.
Relegated! There you go. Nightmare. Enjoy the show, Chris and David. Fantastic. Well done. How are you? Yeah. Sandy. Oh, we've got some Essex girls in. Fantastic. That big great. Sandy Dance. That's a great name. That sounds like you're on the beach and you're trying to get it out your swimming trunks, doesn't it? When you do one of them things. Ah, that's good. You've good friends and you're... Karen, you're an office manager.
I am.
And you're just a housewife. I don't say just, but you're a housewife, aren't you? Yeah. And you go to the gym together, you exercise together. Tell me about that.
Well, we go 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
Yeah.
Does it help going, the two of you? Motivation?
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, because I'm hopeless. I am really, really hopeless. I got to the gym the other week, sat on rowing machine, ignored the oars, drifted for an hour. Watch telly. Just watch telly. And, Sandy, you played county darts for Essex for 15 years.
I did.
See their faces there? What? Karen and Sandy, great contestants. OK. All right, Naz and Richard, 2 work colleagues from Birmingham. Interesting fellas, you two. I'll tell you what, we get... Have you just put anything down to get on the show, basically? Yeah. So, Naz, tell us your hobbies.
Kickboxing, theatre, cinema, bit of everything, really.
Bit of everything? You do everything?
I do everything, yeah.
Bit of kickboxing. Are you, what standard are you at?
Double black belt.
You know, I think you might win. And, Richard, you've got all sorts of interests. Go on, mate.
Well, basketball, golf.
Genealogy?
Genealogy.
Genealogy, that's family trees?
Yes.
How far back do you go?
I've gone back to the 1600s.
Have you? It's nearly 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
My great-great-great-uncle was killed at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. He wasn't in the battle, he was camping in the next field and went over to complain about the noise. What can you do? It says Richard wants some money for his honeymoon.
That's it.
What, and you come on Bullseye? We'll enjoy the show. Naz and Richard, all our contestants, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play Bullseye. Come on. We start, as ever, with Bully's category board. Our brains, the knowers, pick a category for their dirt player. The throwers to hit. Each category is split into 3 different bonus areas with 30, 50 and £100. If they get the bullseye, then that's worth... Get this, £150. Don't go mad. If the dirt player hits the selected category, they win the bonus. And I ask the brains a question, which in the first round is worth £30. Ready to play? OK, David, pick a subject, please, for Chris.
Can I have showbiz, please?
You're throwing for showbiz. Well, you've hit faces, not far away, but still. Subject's there.
On the wire. You missed the bonus, obviously, but for £30, who's this?
That's George Clooney.
It is George Clooney. Well done, £30. It's not me at all. Well done. £30. Moving on. Karen.
Showbiz, please.
OK, Sandy. Oh, unlucky. That's in science. The subject's there.
OK. You lose the bonus, but for £30, ascorbic acid is better known as which vitamin?
C.
It is vitamin C. Well done. Picked up £30. Richard, pick a subject for Naz, please, mate.
Sport, please.
Come
Come on, Naz. No, that's in showbiz. Subject's still there.
OK, fair enough. No bonus again, but for £30. What is the fruity name of singer Chris Martin and actress Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter?
Don't know.
And Karen's quickly in.
Apple.
It is Apple. Apple's white, yeah. Don't you want to give him a slap? It's early days yet, but in the lead at the moment, we've got Karen and Sandy with £60. Round 2, then. Questions are now with £50. They're a little bit more difficult. Categories are disappearing. We've lost faces, science and showbiz. And remember, a bonus can't be won if the dirt goes in the wrong subject. Or as we say on Bullseye, the ones that are lit are the ones you can hit. All right? David, choose a category, please.
I'll spelling, please.
Spelling.
Spelling. OK, Chris. See what you can do on spelling. Oh, very near. It's in Britain. Fortunately, this subject's still there.
No bonus again. But again, for £50, answer this question. Which motorway connects Glasgow to Edinburgh?
Is it the M3?
It's not the M3. I can offer it on the buzzer. It's worth a guess. Yes, Karen.
M62.
It's not the M62. Richard.
30.
It's not the M30. It's the M8. M8. No points. Karen, pick a subject for Sandy, please.
Books, please.
Books. That's the subject, Sandy. Yes, that's £50 in books.
Well played.
Well done.
£50 bonus. And for another £50, which Arthur Miller play won him the Pulitzer Prize?
No, and I can't think what it is.
Can't think. I can offer it on the buzzer. Richard.
Caucasian chalk circle?
It wasn't indeed, no. David.
I can't think, so.
Can't think. I can tell you it's The Death of a Salesman. Quite a popular one. OK. Moving on. Richard, for Naz.
Try sport again, please.
OK, another try for sport, Naz. Yes, that's £50 for sport.
Needed that, off the mark. OK, for another £50, Nick Skelton and John Whittaker are famous names in which sport?
Equestrian show jumping.
Show jumping. Fantastic. £50. Well played. OK, in the lead at the end of that round, Karen and Sandy with £110, narrowly. OK, moving on. Round 3, questions at £100. The subject's still on. World, spelling, history and words. David, pick a category, please.
Try for spelling again, please.
OK, Chris. Spelling it is. Best of luck. Yes, that's £30 in spelling at last. Well done.
Needed that. Needed that in a big way. For £100, a Chihuahua is a small breed of dog. Spell Chihuahua.
C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A.
Let's check with Bully. C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A. £100. Well played, David. Karen, pick a subject for Sandy.
History, please.
History, please, Sandy.
History, there it is at the bottom, Sandy. Yes, that's £50.
For £100, Queen Elizabeth II's Christmas speech was televised for the first time in which year?
1975.
1975. I can pass it on. David Buslin.
1962.
Not 62. I can offer it to Richard.
1958.
1957. Hard lines, hard lines. Richard, pick a subject for Naz.
World, please.
World.
Best of luck. And that is in science.
But the category's gone, so you lose your turn. So, at the end of the category round board, the scores are Richard and Naz have £100, Karen and Sandy £160, and sharing the lead, David and Chris with £160. We move on to pounds for points. Here we ask the 3 dirt players to compete in 3 rounds of dirts against each other. The player with the highest score in each round wins for their partner a question. The value of that question being the cash equivalent of the winning score. So you see, pounds for points. Over to you, Tony.
OK, Chris, up to the hockey. Just take your time. That's 18. 5. And 17, which gives you 40. OK, Sandy. 20. That's another 20. And 14, that's 54. OK, Naz, there's your score. 54 is leading. 20. 5. And 19 gives you 44. So with 54, Sandy takes the first round.
Karen, for £54, how many lines are there in a sonnet?
14.
Well in, 14. Well done. 14's correct for £54.
Second round, just throwing first. 6, 5, and 8. So that's 19. OK, Sandy. As many as you can hit. 19's leading. It's treble 5, 15. 20. And 20 gives you 55. The score to beat, Naz, is 55. Treble 9, 27. 12. And treble 14. Well, Naz, that's 81 in total and takes the round.
Richard, for £81. According to the myth, what was the last thing left in Pandora's box?
A brush.
It wasn't a brush. I can offer it to Karen, who's next with £55.
Hope.
Hope. Well done, Karen. Very impressive. £55. Well done.
OK, Chris, up to the hockey. The third, the final round. Score as many as you can. That's a good start. 19. 3. And 1 out the board, just 22. 22 the score to beat. 12. Another 12. And 5 gives you 29. 29 the score to beat. That's treble 8. 14. And 9. So that's 47, which takes the final round. Well done, Naz.
So, Richard, for £47, which British institution is also referred to as the Old Lady of Threadneedle Street? I can offer it to Karen for £29.
Bank of England.
It is the Bank of England. Very good on that round. Well done. Let's have a look at the scores at the end of Pounds for Points. Richard and Naz, £100. David and Chris, £160. But the winners and going through to Bully's prize board tonight with £298, it's Karen and Sandy. Which means we have to say goodbye for now to Dave and Chris, Richard and Naz. In you come. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh. But you don't go away empty-handed, do you? You've got your bendy bullies. Look at them. You get your darts, you get your tankers, you've got DVD games, you've got T-shirts, all sorts of stuff. Listen, and you've got the money that you won in the first 2 rounds, which for Richard and Naz, that was £100. Ho, ho, ho. For David and Chris, it was £160. Still ahead, find out what Bully's prize board has on offer. Plus, a record-breaking Dutting Pro will be throwing for charity. Find out who when we return. Welcome back to Bullseye. Karen and Sandy are through to Bully's prize board, but before that, it's time for our bronze bully round. This is where we raise money for charity. A special guest darts player is asked to score as many points as they can with 9 darts. Whatever they get, we'll give the cash equivalent to charity, but if they score 301 or more, we'll double it. Throwing for Karen and Sandy is a man who made his darts debut at the Embassy World Championships in 1997 when he threw a record 30 180s. Please welcome Mervyn King.
Thank you very much. Thank you. OK, Mervyn. Just take your time, my son. Best of luck. 20. Treble 1. Treble 20. That's not bad. 83 score. 20. 20. 20, 60. Unlucky Mervyn. $20. 20. And 20, 60. Well, Mervyn, 203.
Mervyn King, come on. How are you, mate? Nice having you on. Nice having you on. Thanks for coming. First time on Bullseye.
Yes, yeah.
First time on Bullseye. Are you pleased with the score?
No.
Well, in rehearsal,
okay.
without saying anything in rehearsal, 300 and odd, wasn't it? But
yeah.
Is it a pressure? Is it a pressure thing?
Well, it's game on, isn't it? You know, cameras rolling and all that. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well done, mate. And you're like always the favourite in competitions, or one of the favourites. How do you deal with that pressure?
I don't really think about it, to be quite honest with you. I just go there and I've got a job to do and I try and do it the best I can.
Yeah. Can I introduce Sandy and Karen?
Hi, Sandy.
They're through to Bully's Prize Board tonight, aren't they? Where's the money going from the charity?
It's going to Shorefield School, which is a local school for disabled children.
Fantastic. Well, courtesy of this bloke here, £203 is going there straight away after the show. Thanks ever so much, Mervyn. Fantastic. Nice having you on, man. Nice meeting you. And now, oh yes, it's Bully's Prize Board. Let's see what amazing prizes we've got on offer.
In one.
You can keep it frothy when you're making coffee with this designer cappuccino maker from IWantOneOfThose.com.
In two.
Get cocky on the hockey with his classic Winmore dirtboard, complete with wall-mounted cabinets.
In three.
Make looking for treasure an absolute pleasure with his Viking metal detector.
In four.
Watch music videos on the go with his 2-inch iGo MP4 player.
In five.
It's really quite thrilling for toasting and grilling. It's a Tefal Toast and Grill.
In six.
It's an interactive TV poker game from boystuff.co.uk.
In seven.
If you like to pamper, you'll really love this hamper. It's from Park Foods.
In eight.
Just like Nigella, they're great at cooking as well as good looking. It's a Tefal non-stick pan set.
And Bully's special prize.
Let Bully turn you on in every room of the house with his set of 3 in-tempo DAB radios. So there's 9 prizes, you've got 9 darts. Sandy to go first. And remember what we always say, keep out the black, stay in the red. You get nothing in this game for... Listen to Tony.
First of the 9, come on, light the board up. That's the bullseye!
Fantastic. You've won a set of 3 digital radios.
And that's red number 4.
That's the MP4 player.
That's black, but you've done well. You have started well. OK, Karen.
Cracking stuff.
Remember what's gone. Oh, that's in 4 and nearly in bullseye. And I'm afraid number 4 has already been won, but it's back on the board. That's black. And black again.
Oh, I'd lot.
Well, I've never seen anything so near. That's red number 4. It's back on the board.
MP4 plays back.
There you are. And that's red number 7.
That's the luxury hamper.
And that's red number 5.
Fantastic.
Well
the
done,
toast and grill. Brilliant darts. Brilliant darts. Fantastic. Let's have a look what you've won, shall we? You've won an MP4 player, a luxury hamper, a toast and grill, and Bully's special prize, a set of 3 DAB radios. Fantastic. Well done. Brilliant darts, though. Brilliant darts. Right, Karen, Sandy, this is probably the moment you've been dreaming about for the last few weeks. You won £298. You've won 4 prizes on Bully's Prize Board. Are you going to gamble all of that and try to win the star prize, which is hiding behind the dartboard doors? All you need to do is score 101 or more with 6 darts. Whatever you decide, the money that Mervyn King won for your charity is safe. Now, if you win, you keep everything, obviously, plus you win the special prize. If you lose, you've had a good day out, but you're going home and out. You've got the time it takes for the board to revolve to make your mind up. All right? What should they do? What do you think, audience? It's nearly round. Well, thanks very much, audience. Have you made your mind up?
We're gambling.
You're going to gamble?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Oh! OK, it's a non-debt player. First, that's you, Karen. Make your way over to the hockey. Listen to Tony.
This is the time. Please don't rush them. 101 more with these 6 darts. Best of luck. 19, good start. 15. And 5, which gives you 39. Not too bad at all. Because we know Sandy, very good play. You want 62 or more, Sandy. You'll take away tonight's star prize. That's 5. Treble 5, 20. You can still do it.
Oh!
Oh, dear, another 5. Well...
Oh, that's unlucky.
Sweetheart.
Treble
That's
5.
64, you had 37 left.
No, that's far. Great effort, and well gambled, But let's see what you would have won. Oh. It's a JVC home entertainment system comprising 32-inch LCD TV, DVD player and floor-standing front surround speakers. Come on, have a look at it. Look at that, it's floor-standing speakers, it's got the surround sound. Fantastic. Well, what can I say? Not too disappointed, I hope.
No.
Oh, well,
no.
What we say is you risked it, but you missed it. But let's give them a round of applause anyway. They gambled, fantastic entertainment value. You still get the bendy bullies, the darts, the tankers, your T-shirts, your games and all that.
When I was on the weakest link, I often felt like the missing link, although I did end up winning it. Get ready to bank, because Anne's here next.